So how can you make money on YouTube in 2019 as a small channel without AdSense? In this video, I share with you how I made over $700 in 1 month as a brand new channel. I'm Ron Lyons, founder of Creators Accelerate, bringing you the latest tips and strategies that I've learned as a YouTube creator to help you accelerate your impact, influence, and income. So hey, if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel as I'll be sharing weekly videos to help you accelerate your YouTube channel. So let's dive into today's video. So I'm going to show you today how one video made me over $700 in 1 month with no monetization or AdSense. I just started Do Life Healthier in September of 2018, and on November 17th, I published this video about a greens drink that I use myself, and this video has actually made me well over $1,000. In fact, over $700 of it was in January, just this last month. So how was I able to make money with a brand new channel in such a short time? I'm going to give you 5 tips that I use to make that happen. My goal is for you to see that it's possible for a brand new channel in 2019 to make money fast. Now, I know there's tons of videos out there showing how they made $10,000 or $100,000 last month, but for many that's just unrealistic if you're literally just starting out. And honestly, even just a few $100 will give you hope and make a huge difference in your life. I mean, how many of you could use an extra $700? So the first thing you need is to identify a niche that is relative to your channel. So I know there's an infinite number of channel ideas out there, but what I mean is you have to narrow down what product niche that you can tap into that's relative to your channel and that you can make money with. The way I did this, and the way you can too, is to look at what you're passionate about and what you're an expert at. Now, that doesn't mean you have to have a degree or be some well-known personality, but what it does mean is this. What is something that you love to share with others, whether it's family or friends, that you are passionate about and you have taken the time to research and learn about? For me, I've been passionate about organic and eco-friendly products for years, and although I don't have a degree or even a certification in that particular space, I've studied and applied various things in that niche, and I love sharing about what it does for me and my family. So what's something you're passionate about and love to share with others? Write that down and start looking at what kind of products fall within that passion and how they can relate to your channel. So you want to keep it relative. You can't have a channel about cooking and then do a product on makeup. People are just not going to watch it. So that leads us to the second thing, and that is focus on what is trending in your niche. So you have a niche based on your passion and expertise. Now you want to find any trends on that topic. So in my case, I found that many people were looking for healthy, organic greens drinks around the holidays and leading into the new year. So the way I found that is you can use a free search tool like Google Trends to look what is trending at different times of the year. I'll put a link below, but this is a totally free tool that allows you to see exactly what is trending throughout the year. Then there's another free tool that you can use called Keywords Everywhere. And what that does is it gives you the exact search volume of how many times per month an item is searched for. For example, if we type in green drinks, we see almost 10,000 searches per month. So I know people are looking for that, and it could be something worth doing a video about. Okay, so now you have a general idea of what product is trending within your niche. How do you find that specific product to actually make money? Well, there's several ways to do that, but for today, I'm just going to focus on the easiest and quickest way to do that, as well as the cheapest. What I'm talking about is finding a product that offers an affiliate program. Now, all I did was look up on the website of the greens drink that I had already been using and found that they offered an affiliate program. You'll be amazed at how many companies offer that. They may say something like partner or affiliate, but all you do is scroll down to the very bottom of their home page and look for those terms. Then click on it, go through the process of filling out the application. It's really that simple. Now, there are other third-party tools out there that you can use to easily find affiliate products. One of them is called Clickbank, which I'll put a link to that below as it's one of the ones I use, but I'm not going to go over that in this video. I'll do other videos that go into detail about some of the best places you can go to find tons of affiliate products. But truthfully, I didn't even know about Clickbank or other companies when I first started. So you can literally just start by looking at websites that carry your product. Like I mentioned earlier, it's super simple. If that doesn't yield anything, then definitely go check out Clickbank, but make sure you do your due diligence first. You will be surprised. Now, you also want to find products with a high ROI or return on investment. This just means how much money you get after the sale has been made. Some companies like Amazon affiliates have very low percentages, while others have a set price regardless of the cost, or they have higher percentages of commission. So you want to weigh your options and look for products that give you the highest return. For example, in my case, they offer a standard $20 across the board for each sale of a product. Now, they have several products, so I can make $20 off a $30 sale or $20 off a $200 sale. But overall, I get $20 for each sale made, and it ends up working out to a high percentage of around 30%. You can see here in the month of January, there were quite a few sales made, and each time I received $20. If you go through the entire month, you can see I made exactly $720. Now, this is just one video. Keep in mind, I have a few videos doing the exact same thing, so you can see how this can add up very quickly. Now, a pro tip for you is to connect with the company person to person as well, if it's possible. I sent them an email with an explanation of who I was and what I was doing, and I was able to connect with their affiliate manager, who actually sent me free product as well. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen every time, but I've had this happen with a few companies. Plus, it's always better just to build that personal relationship. All right, question of the day. Have you made your first affiliate sale as a brand new channel? Even if you only made $1, that just means it works. Comment below with your first sale so we can celebrate with you. Okay, the fourth thing that is super important to do is to create value-based, intentional content for that product. So a big mistake I see people do, and I'm guilty of this myself, is just throwing in affiliate links into all your videos. But the video was really about something totally unrelated, and all you did was make a mention of that product. Nothing wrong with that, but you're just not going to get a lot of clicks or a lot of sales from that. You have to build value specifically around that product, tell them why it's so good and what it will do for them. Be intentional, so when they come across your video, they'll see exactly what they were searching for. Again, if you only mention the product one time halfway through your video, they probably won't even get that far. So number 5, last but not least, but absolutely essential to making money, is give a clear call to action. You want to have a verbal call to action in the video itself, and of course, you need to have the link in your description so they can easily see where they can click to get the product. So you've seen the numbers and how I was able to generate $700 in 1 month as a totally new channel. I hope I've given you some good pointers to do the same and inspired you to go out and make it happen. For daily support with your channel and to connect with me, consider joining our Facebook community where you get your questions answered and connect with other YouTubers who are growing just like you. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, or hey, even a thumbs down. Either way, make sure to give your feedback or questions in the comments below, and consider subscribing so that we can connect and grow together. Remember, you are just one video away. So that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video.